The Weather Lab. Here's Rob's forecast.
Welcome back. Well, kind of a raw night ahead with patchy rain, drizzle, and breezy winds continuing. We have this upper level low that's over here just south and west of Dallas, and until it clears the area, we'll see clouds, but eventually sunshine tomorrow. And in the near term, patchy rain. You can see still, though, the threat of some locally heavy rains off to the east where flash flood watches continue. And locally, after a busy day today, not much severe weather. We did have a storm that produced nickel-sized hail by Lake Charles. There was some active weather in the northern portions of Acadiana on northward this morning, but we really missed out on any of the severe weather, and the models were hinting at that, and we didn't see many metrics that really pointed toward a severe weather event today, and that's certainly good news. We won't get too bothered by that for sure. Scattered showers ongoing, eastern portions of Acadiana. Back to the west, you don't see any echoes, but there's lots of drizzle and mist out there, and that's the way it's going to go for a good part of the night. Heaviest showers on the radar locally now, south and east of New Roads, between New Roads and Zachary, and then on up into southwestern Mississippi. A few showers out on the other side of the basin over toward the Gross Tate area. Those showers continue to move to the north and east, and we are seeing some shower activity in around the St. Martinville area, moving toward Catahoula, and some showers south of New Iberia, all the way down to Chippewa Point. They'll be moving eastward, impacting perhaps Jeanerette. Elsewhere, though, just patchy light rain and drizzle, and that's going to continue as that low, surface low, moves east of the area. We'll still see wraparound moisture, but it'll be ending as we get closer to tomorrow morning. So we start off tomorrow morning mostly cloudy, pressure gradient pretty tight, so it's going to be breezy. Sustained winds out of the northeast, but gusting up to 20 to 25, and tomorrow cool breezy day. Clouds begin to break up right around lunchtime, shortly thereafter, and then hopefully by the afternoon we'll see the sun. If not, we'll see it for sure for sunset tomorrow evening. Temperatures topping out in the mid-60s, and then cooler air comes in. Actually, another ridge of high pressure builds in, so it gets even cooler tomorrow night. We'll head down into the 40s and back into the low to mid-60s, but at least mostly sunny skies as we hit our TGIF. So for tonight, temperatures holding in the 50s, low to mid-50s your low. Tomorrow we get into the mid-60s for a high. Tomorrow night, as we indicated, a little bit cooler, getting down into the upper 40s. And by the way, Friday night we get down into the lower 40s, so a little bit of a winter chill in the air as we head into the weekend, but overall a nice weather pattern. Mid-60s on Friday, a few degrees cooler Friday as compared to tomorrow. Story will be the winds. You're going to feel it. The winds die down a little bit over the next several hours, but then they ramp up toward tomorrow morning. These are sustained winds, so this is a breezy day for sure. Sustained winds 15 to 20 miles an hour, and then you look at the gusts. We're going to see gusts to 25 to maybe 30 miles an hour at the very least. This is the latest high-resolution rapid refresh model run, and you can see a lot of 30s here first thing tomorrow morning. So it's going to be a nip in the air with those temperatures in the 50s, kind of feeling like winter, or at least winter by Acadiana standards. And those winds begin to die down. The gustiness dies down a little bit tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow night it quiets down, but you see the winds picking up a little bit as that ridge of high pressure builds in tomorrow night through Friday morning. So for tomorrow, we'll see temperatures in the 50s, lots of clouds in the morning, but sunshine by the afternoon. We'll top out at about 66 or 67 degrees. Clear skies and a 3/4 moon by this time tomorrow night, or at least we get to see it. It's nearly that tonight again, but can't see it out there with the clouds. So a breezy, coolish day tomorrow. Nice and dry and cool into the weekend. A little bit milder Sunday. Plenty of high clouds this weekend, but overall good-looking weekend as our clocks spring forward. And going into next week, we spring into spring-like temperatures with plenty of highs in the 70s and the threat of scattered showers. Only day where we might have a strong or severe weather threat may come next Friday, but that's day 9, and I only have a 40% chance of rain on that day because it's still 9 days away. But if you looked at the data, maybe it will go higher down the line. But in the near term, not bad weather on the way. Just got to sleep through the chilly and wet weather tonight.
Yeah, and that pollen out there, have you started to notice that?
The pollen is it's going to go gangbusters soon as the rain, at least the rain cleaned the pollen today.
Right.
But when the winds die down, that's when the pollen is poofing across the area.
We've all been warned.
Right.
Thanks, Rob.